How incredible would that be? We could do it, can't we, girls?
We've created a whole body of work that built on a collaboration we've had for the last 6 years called Yutta Badiala. One of the sort of key pieces in the exhibition that we've created together this year is called The Shelter, designed as a meeting space that incorporates a whole lot of beautifully woven panels that the ladies have woven.
We based it on traditionally an Aboriginal humpy in the outback, where people would meet around a campfire and they'd talk and they'd discuss different things, and then we thought we'd like to collaborate with the weavers and talk to them about coming up with an idea of weaving different shapes around to form like a modern day shelter in our time. So it's gone from traditional to modern.
Some of the work Russell and I do in our kind of design practice caters a lot for contemporary workplace environments. More and more we're seeing the need, I guess, within office spaces to have these kind of meeting places that aren't traditional meeting rooms. So we thought it would be an interesting concept to try and blend those two ideas and come up with something new.
I think the piece is a very emotional piece because it has everyone involved and everyone together as a group. You walk in and you can walk around it and you look inside and it's got a piece of everyone. So it's not just an object, it's an emotional element in the space. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Well, I thought it was pretty amazing and a wonderful work. And it did make every one of us emotional. Just looking at the weavings, and it just brought back the moments that we ladies spent together. We went through rough times and good times. So it's just looking at the weavings itself is touching. We sit there not to just weave, but we sit there to share stories and talk about history and talk about how each one is related to each other. Talk about new people coming in and just getting to know everybody. I think it just brings everybody together.
Weaving means to me everything. It's all in here.
In the hands. The dyes run out too quickly. You have to use like several bunches just to do a small piece.
Colour is all the natural dyes from the ground and from the tree as well. We only get the leaves to make it grey or black, just a leaf.
I always carry axes, spade, and digging wire to help Ruthie and all the other ladies.
It's an amazing process. It's beautiful to watch.
I still think there would be a lot of people in Australia who don't realise that the Yulluwa women weave and who would never imagine that they could go from weaving baskets or dilly bags to weaving something so big. And for people to be able to see that you can successfully bring those two different worlds and craft forms together, and when you do and it works, then it creates something that's really different and really special and unique.